Grand Risings Collective, welcome back to my channel, Tea with Chelsea. We are going to tap into collective energy. If it's for you, you'll know, and if not, you got to let it go. Enjoy the show. Always use discernment, watching tarot. All right, let's see what this reading is going to be about. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what do we got? Moving and making moves in silence. Oh! I was going to say chess is significant because right before I started, the song that, and it skipped before I started it, was, I finished, was games, and there's a knight there. And now I've got chess. So chess is significant, being very smart and strategic, moving in silence. Scarcity tactics, reverse on that. Your energy is scarcity. Yeah, groupie energy, who are played out. There's some kind of, ooh. You are upgrading here in your energy with this Queen Rising card, masculine or feminine. You are stepping into your power, being praised and coming up in the spotlight. And there is some kind of like this groupie energy is played out. Wolves in sheep clothing, fake smiles. All right, dusting that off. Something in your energy, somebody has a bad reputation. They may be trying to waste your time, trying to get up into your energy here, looking you up. Spying on you through divination because you're not interested in their offer here because they ain't shit. Ooh, somebody's trying to use you. Somebody's trying to come into your energy, not to create a community with you, but to see what they can take from you. What they can get from being associated with you, not genuine love. Thief. Boom. Physical or emotional robbery. Unfazed, too busy winning. Now we've got a stalker situation. Oh my God, we've got a grouper who's a stalker. A grouper. Grouper fish could be significant. Groupie who's a stalker. All right, this person is fucking checking your shit out before feeding their kids. They may be actually dealing with CPS or Child Protective Services in the near future if they haven't already due to the neglect. They're spiraling here. So focused on you. Trying to bully you. Might be leaving nasty comments or trying to trash talk you. This person's about to lose everything, possibly even go bankrupt because of the drama that they tried to start in your life. All right, legal issues being significant. Again, you are over here unbothered, doing your thing, living your best life. Okay, somebody could be running, working out right now, jogging, spying on you from fake accounts, holding a grudge. Quite literally. Does not like how happy you are. In their head. Digging for dirt. Okay? How can I get clout on this individual? How can I come in and use their name to my advantage? You sniffing this. Alright? You're advanced. You meditate. You ground. You've healed yourself. And you were tapped in the spirit. You're going to smell this. And already have, if this has just happened, this person. If not, they're creeping and they're trying to find a way to come in, and you can pick up on them coming. Look at you meditating now in the corner. It's like with your eyes closed, you know they're there. And they know you know. You're like, no, thank you. Nope. Moving on. Thank you, next. Shit talker. Ooh, you can't talk no shit without penalties. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Dangerous, toxic, possessive, karmic. It says obsessive lover, but it's somebody who's obsessed with you, like they're in love with you, they're obsessed with you. And I feel like this is like an ex-friend or somebody who wants to be your friend. Huh. Somebody's creeping and watching. A spiritual hater. Somebody doesn't like your spirituality. They really don't like it, but they're going to come into your energy and pretend they like it, or pretend to be like you or on the same frequency of you, so that they can attach themselves to you. And you're like, do you know I can see you? Whatever that meme is. You read energy for a living, some of you here. And if you don't, you could, because you're very good at it. Something about smelling that, but something about playing the game, because there's something that this op you can use from them. And the divine said, go ahead. Let's play a game. They want some clout? We'll give them clout. Queen Rising. Oh my God. This is good energy. May is a significant month for whatever reason. Somebody could be masturbating, trying to manifest you. Because you are walking the road less traveled. That mirror, mirror, it ain't fair at all. Why do we analyze, break down, and criticize crazy ones? If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish in those such interludes, I can guarantee you that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. The divine is saying right now is a time for you to expand on your creative abilities, let your inner child play. It will strengthen your spiritual gifts. Don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. Okay, take that road less traveled. You are protected. There's no maps because you're making the map. You're the map maker. Focus on what is important to you. And don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters the most to you. With every thought, you are creating your future. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you've been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better than an oops, than a what if, and we are here to support you. And that, I believe, is that creative side. Maybe it's not like arts and crafts or music or anything like that, but like physical movement, joining something new, like do something is what they're saying. And I feel like you have, like you're stepping out of your box here. You've been moving in silence, but the divine is saying like, try something new. You're safe right now to try something new. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several other doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. All right, what else, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's thirsty for attention here. They're thirsty for your attention and your clout because there's something about you being influential in the public eye is kind of what I'm getting here, heavily. Because somebody wants to be attached to you for your status or who you are or who you're about to be. Filthy rich. Someone's about to be filthy rich and somebody's trying to get up in your energy. They want a little piece of that. Space is highly significant. Music is highly significant. Guitar. Somebody could do covers, like cover songs, either sing it or play an instrument. Coach and cemetery, your guides are moving through you with whatever these gifts are, okay? They're the ones that are teaching you. The ascended masters, your guides, they're with you. Something about this journey and learning new things. You are very, very, very smart. Something about space knowledge is significant. Magician. There's Botox keeps showing itself to me the last couple of days. Botox is highly significant. We've got a daycare. Somebody could work in a daycare, be really good with kids. And we've got birth control in reverse. So somebody didn't use birth control and they could have children in daycare now. I just heard like the fake audience laugh in the background with this comedy club thing. I don't. All right. Okay. We all know what happens when you're a fool and you don't wrap your tool, right? Okay. Somebody here, like exorcisms are highly significant. You are able to extract evil spirits from people's souls, help them cut cords, close portals. There's something very uncoordinated within a daycare here that's highly significant. It could be run through a church. Bodyguard has just come out and hit the no birth control. Exterminator in reverse. Somebody didn't protect themselves and they can't exterminate what they've done. There's an unwanted pregnancy in the energy. Someone's going through hell right now. It could be with somebody of a younger, oh God, oh Jesus, please. No. You're telling me to say it, so I'm going to say it. Somebody may have got a minor pregnant, a high school student who possibly works at McDonald's, going to their grade 12 prom this year. There's like a 17 or 18-year-old pregnancy here. And teen pregnancies are tough. I'm hoping that if this is the scenario, that this teen has been, has conceived with somebody their own age, regardless of how wrong it is, and not somebody who's older. Paris is significant. Somebody has a Roomba, a vacuum that, goes around the house for you. Okay. Somebody could work in medical aesthetics. That could also be what the Botox energy is. Somebody could have had a teen pregnancy, all right? And you guys raised each other, okay? As I say, talking about the babies, Baby Yoda comes out. Okie dokie. New York is highly significant. A synagogue. Something about a penthouse suite. In New York, somebody has a penthouse in New York. We've got a veterinarian being significant. Somebody could make like, I don't know why I'm getting like somebody's making them, but maybe somebody does actually make them. Something about charcuterie boards or cutting boards, like fancy, something about like maybe this is part of your business, like your craft or something. You might make charcuterie boards or cutting boards, or in, what's the word, engraved, like there's wood. Jesus was a carpenter. Somebody could work with wood. We've got Kim Kardashian energy, so something about now, hold up. Because honestly, I don't watch TV. No, I don't know. Confirmation that I do not fucking know. But somebody could be dealing with a client, or this could be somebody where they're trying to achieve a look like someone who's highly influential to somebody who looks like they have work done. I don't know. I mean, I know there's lots of conspiracies over what Kim has done to her body, and I don't personally know, and I don't really give a fuck. I don't know if everything's natural or not. I don't know. Again, I don't fucking care. But somebody could be trying to look like someone and using plastic surgery and Botox and things like that to achieve that. You're beautiful just the way you are. Okay, somebody could work at a fast food restaurant like McDonald's. A burger joint is significant. And reading from a Kindle as well. We've got a beer belly. Late saver. So with Baby Yoda, somebody like Star Wars. That could also be significant. You deserve this. Something about working with herbs is highly significant. Shamanism. They wanted me to pull charms real quick. Charms and Scrabble. They want me to pull charms and Scrabble today. We've got an air balloon, and Take Me Away is playing. Okay, so levitating, elevating. All right, we've got Leo, Pisces, and Gemini energy. Horseshoes for good luck. Somebody could also work with horses or farm animals. We've got reindeer. This Christmas is highly significant. Butterflies for transformation. A hamsa for protection. And a boat anchor. Okay, so boats could be significant, but as well as like anchoring yourself in the present to push through. Music is highly, highly, highly significant, and holding the key, hitting the right keys. Somebody's could be very talented with music. All right, Capricorn, Libra, another Leo, and then we've got with an owl and an owl and a dolphin coming out together. You are highly telepathic and hold akashic knowledge, like wisdom beyond lifetimes. Spit, something about spit is significant. Like they literally showed somebody like spitting on somebody. Disrespect. They might as well have spit on you. Oh, okay. Sue. Uh-oh. Some of you may be able to sue somebody for defamation or for trying to get into your energy. Okay. A twat. Somebody's name could be Tay or Tate. Also Kate, Caitlin, Catherine, Katie. It could be spelled with a K or a C. All right. Teas. Loose leaf tea is significant. That could be the herbs. All right. Ingesting and creating concoctions for teas, herbal teas for spiritual reasons. All right. Also, there is a teen here. Again, something about a teen pregnancy is highly, highly significant, and some kind of burger restaurant. Oats. Oats are highly significant. Oats are really good for your skin. We are getting into the colder months. I don't know where you're at, but something about using oats. For maybe you're doing herbal baths. I always have oats in my herbal bath. It's good for your skin. Used to be young, Miley Cyrus, to keep your skin young. I take herbal baths every night. You know, people often compliment me and say that I'm glowing and I look extremely young for my age. Because mind you, I'm almost 40. Yes, you heard that right. Almost 40. And I have 15-year-old twins. And my glow up started when I started to tap into my shamanism with the herbs. And spiritual baths and smoke cleanses were what my guides had me hone in, and I developed it for myself and then was able to start sharing it with others once I had my business. And I'm hoping in the near future to get back to producing my spiritual baths and my smoke cleanses on a larger scale, and maybe having some sort of a shop or something so that I can start selling it online. The shipping and all that kind of stuff, I got to figure that out, because what I have at first glance seen, it's not worth it if it costs me more than what the product does. So I have to find a way. But where there's a will, there's a way, and the divine is telling me that I'm going to start producing them again soon. So stay tuned for that. We've got a A urinary tract infection could be significant. All-terrain vehicle. These teenagers could have went and had sex out in the bush on a four-wheeler because they're watched at home. And maybe they forgot the condom that day. Somebody's name could start with a V. Valerie, Valentino, a fawn, baby deer. I'm telling you, babies are significant. To be in those wasted nights and I was wasted. I remember everyone. All right. Somebody may be scared and want to run away from home. This could be with either if this isn't your energy, it could be something that what one of these ops is dealing with, okay? Fuck around, find out. FAFO. Lies. Liquor. White Claw. Wow. All right. So, back to these groupies. You deserve everything that's coming to you. You've protected yourself, cleansed yourself, and grounded yourself with the tools that the divine has placed for you on this earth. Oh, an end sticking out. It stayed out. Ends are highly significant. Maybe next Tuesday. There's a Tuesday there. Tomorrow would be Tuesday. I think you're seeing this on Monday. You're about to be booked and busy. CSI energy for you. Like you discovered the shit. You could see through. You're collecting the intel from the divine. Be like, this person just wants to get in your energy to use you. Okay, it could be family that you have to say no to. They could be getting readings on you, trying to figure out how to get into your energy. Because you're a prodigy, baby, and you'll kick it ass, and you're a role model. How did all of those cards come out at the same time? Every little thing she does is magic by the police. Why is that coming out? Somebody's giving blowjobs in an SUV in a parking lot. Somebody's doing sexual favors in a parking lot. Something about at a ski hill being caught is highly significant. Build it and they will come. I'm saying something you're going to do here. Air signs, highly significant. Shrooms. Somebody could be microdosing. Ages 15 to 20. Uh-oh. Teenagers doing drugs. Ages 15 to 20 and doing shrooms is highly significant in secret meetings. Someone's about to find out their kid's a little fucker. All right? But you used to be young. So finding the proper way to discipline and react that your past ancestors, parents, did not do for you. You're breaking the cycles. Something here. Coming here working healthcare, it's hitting that SUV BJs. Somebody could be doing it at work. It might not be the kids either that are doing that. Jury has come out, and it tried to come out earlier, and I put it back in. And it hit role models. So there's something that you're doing here that cannot be doubted. The jury's out, and the word on the street is you are the real deal, okay? You deserve this. your stuff is magical. Everything you do is magic, okay? Bathtub, I talked about baths. Slam dunk, baby. Something about being a captain here. And a fake ID. Somebody, this came out yesterday. Fake IDs. I think it was yesterday. No, it was the day before. Fake IDs are highly significant. Somebody could be faking some kind of like, not even just regular IDs, like somebody who's important, like in military or police or like fire or something, and somebody could be trying to gain access to something that they have access to because of their authority. So they're trying to copy their ID or a fingerprint or something. The snow, the winter is highly, highly, highly significant. This captain fake ID, somebody may be trying to remove evidence that could find them guilty of a murder in the past. Start that business, baby. Start it. You have security. You do. You have the strength, the power, the courage, the perseverance. Someone you trust is about to come in, okay? Something you were dealing with fallen flames and people who were meant to be karmic in your life for you to wake up and realize and break free from, with friends and all this kinds of shit. Grand Theft Auto is in reverse, hitting role model. Something about like the fact that kids are exposed to what kids are exposed to nowadays. Like there's parents out there buying Grand Theft Auto for like 6 and 7 year olds. And these little 6 and 7 year olds are out on the street in the game, shooting down, robbing places, running over prostitutes, all sorts of shit. It is an adult game. First of all, it shouldn't be a game, but anyway. And it's being exposed to young children. And there's something here about being a role, like not like raising your kids that way, so to speak, like certain moral requirements, like they won't be exposed to certain things until a certain time. I don't know. But I mean, it's because of these games and other things. I feel like these teenagers have gotten some kind of an idea to do some sketchy stuff, like fucking in a car or out in the woods or doing something here so that they won't get caught doing drugs. So that, I don't know where that lies, but you are very intelligent, okay? You deserve this. The UK could be highly significant. Lotus Flower Bomb is playing. Voodoo, you've overcome so much, okay? Something about the Netherlands and blood rituals here on dirt roads. These groupies are doing the most to try and get towards you and get in your energy, and they can't, okay? Keep that poker face. Don't let them know you know what's going on. Small business owner. Okay, you hold the keys. Again, there's something you may be able to utilize this person for as long as you're smart about it. It's just reciprocation in the energy. You have the endurance to keep on going. All right? I love you so damn much. Stay in the light and you'll be all right. And until next time, be good.